Welcome. This video is meant to help you understand page 41, numbers 4 through 8, and to tell me who is faster by making some proportional statements and then scaling them down. So we're going to take a look at Mr. Johnson and Mrs. Pop. They're going to take a typing challenge. As you see, they're working very hard on their iPads in those two pictures. We know that Mr. Johnson, pretty darn fast typer on his iPad. He can write 70 words in 3 minutes. Words in 3 minutes. Now Miss Pop, she can fly on typing, so she's writing 120 words in 4 minutes. So we're getting a lot more words, but with more minutes. So we got to find out who is faster, who's the fastest typist. We're looking at Mr. Johnson. He has 70 words in 3 minutes. So let's check him out. 120 words in 4 minutes. So we're looking at 70 words in 3 minutes. And we need to compare this with Miss Pop. So ideally what we'd like to do is figure out how fast and how many words Johnson can type in 1 minute. Then we can do the exact same thing with Miss Pop. We can compare how many words they're doing in 1 minute, and then we can see exactly who's the fastest person. So what I do, am I setting up a proportional relationship right now? Proportional relationships have equal, I'm going to emphasize that with some pink right here, have equal ratios. 70 words for 3 minutes, I need to find out what that equal or equivalent ratio is after 1 minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide 3 by something to make it equal 1. And that should be pretty self-explanatory because I can divide anything by itself and that will always equal 1. So I'm dividing 3 by 3 to equal 1, and we know proportions, we know ratios, we know how to scale them up, scale them down. Therefore, I'm going to take 70 divided by 3. That's going to give me an answer of 23.3 repeating words every single minute. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing with Miss Pop. Let's look back and see what kind of speed she has. About new slide, because we said Miss Pop can do 120 words in 4 minutes. So again, we got to compare her to Johnson, who is writing at 23.333 minutes or words per minute. We got to see if Miss Pop can write and type any faster than that. I'm going to set it up the exact same way. Again, we're making a proportion. Proportions involve equal ratios, so we're making a proportional relationship. So I need to make an equal ratio, but now I want to have 1 minute on the bottom and as the denominator because I'm trying to see how fast Miss Pop can write in 1 minute, so I can compare that statement to Mr. Johnson so I know exactly who's fastest. So again, same thing, I need to convert 4 minutes into 1. Again, if I divide a number by itself, it will always equal 1, so 4 divided by 4, it's going to equal 1 right here. And then if I'm doing something to the bottom, I have to do the exact same thing to the top. I'm going to divide by 4, and now I'm going to have 120 divided by 4, and that's going to give me 30 words in 1 minute. So now I'm going to compare my two numbers together, and I have Pop, and she can do 40 words per minute. And I have Mr. Johnson, and he can write 23.3 repeating words per minute. And so now I have definitively said that Miss Pop can write more words, 40, per minute than Mr. Johnson can, 23.3 words per minute. So Miss Pop is, in fact, the fastest typist of the two. And that's how you're going to determine who is fastest. Take things down to just 1 minute, 1 second, 1 hour, whatever you're trying to compare. Strip them down to your one common denominator. Keep it at that 1 unit rate because you want to find out how many words per minute, how many miles per minute, how many miles per hour per every one of those time units. So you can determine who is in fact fastest. And that's how we're going to find out and answer page 41, 4 through 8, and determine who is fastest.